Hi, it's Gene, retired in Mexico, and we ask one question on this channel, which is, do they write them and sing them like they used to? Now, a lot of people, young and old, they think that the old music is better than the new music, but I'm not so sure. And today we're going to count down my 10 favorite songs by Björk. So if you haven't seen the album ranking, that's the episode before, episode 83, I believe it is. And today we're going to count down those 10 songs. So number 10 on the list is from the album Selma Songs, and it's track 2, and it's called I've Seen It All. This is a duet with Tom Björk, and it's very specifically about the plot of the movie. I've not seen the film. I mentioned in the album's video that I've seen 2 of Lars von Trier's films, but not this particular one. This is called Dancer in the Dark. And so the lyrics are very specific. So let's go ahead and hit that up. And here is a 30-second clip of I've Seen It All. It will stop abruptly, and then it'll repeat. So here's I've Seen It All.
I've seen it all. I have seen the trees. I have seen the willow leaves dancing in the breeze.
I've seen a man killed by his best friend, and lives that were over before they were spent. I've seen one.
So I think they sang beautifully together. I think that Tom York is a better duet artist than Anthony Hegarty. I like them both equally, but I just feel like his vocal style works better. So that's number 10, I've Seen It All, from Selma Songs. And number 9 coming in is a track from Medulla, her a cappella album, and it's called Oceania. So here's a clip, 30-second clip from Oceania.
Sweet like harmony made into flesh. You dance by my side, children sublime. You show me sweet.
So this song is simply about the ocean, and she personifies the ocean. Talks about your sweat is so salty, and it's just a beautiful song. And I love this a cappella album quite a bit. It was number 2 on my list of favorite albums. So love this song. And the next track, counting down number 8, is another song from Medulla. So this song is called Who Is It? So let's go ahead and pull that one up.
Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? But never let you down. Who is it? But gave you back your crown. And the ornaments are, they're going around. Now we're handing it over. They're handing it over. Handing it over. Who is it? But never let you down.
So this song is about when she says handing it over, which, by the way, in the song, later in the song, you can hear that really in the background. It's very ambient, and it's so cool the way she does that. But who is it? It's handing it over. It's really just a song about, she sings lots of songs about her struggle between her independence and her wanting to be in a union, and handing it over is about really giving up part of yourself in a relationship. And so it's just really a cool song, and I like her vibe on it quite a bit. And it's got some beatboxing in it. It's just a really, really cool song. So coming in at number 7, we have a song from Biophilia, and this is her Nature album. And the song is called Cosmogony, if I'm saying that correctly. It could be cosmogony, but I think it's cosmogony. And it's a song about the beginning of the earth, the creation of the world. and it's a mystical song, and it's really cool. So let's go ahead and pull that up. Oh, love the way this song starts. Just vocals. There's some French horns, I think, in there. And that's it. That's all I can play, 30 seconds. So we didn't catch any lyrics, but it's just a cool intro. And so she sings about, I can't even remember all the words, but it's almost like a Turtles All the Way Down kind of song. So it's really quite cool. So coming in at, where are we? 10, 9, 8, 7. Coming in at number 6 is another song from Medulla. And it's a song called Triumph of the Heart. So let's go ahead and pull that one up. Human trombone. Wonderfully weird.
The nerves are sending shimmering signal all through.
There we go again, repeating itself. So this is a song about, so she's talking about the heart, but she ends up talking about skeletons and kidneys and fingers, and she does a lot of imagery of body parts, talking about the trunks, her legs, and how the kidneys and the trunks get her up to dance. And it's just a cool lyric, and it's almost gross, because of all the body parts that she names, but Björk can always pull it off. So I really enjoy this. Coming in at number 5 is a song from Vulcanera, and this is the song Lion Song. So let's pull up Lion Song.
Maybe he will call out a sin.
Track 2 from the album.
Maybe he will somehow. I'm not too bothered either way.
Wonderful vocal arrangement. And then the strings come in. Very cool.
He will call.
And this song is about, it's just a relationship song, and it's her breakup album with her boyfriend Matthew Barney, I guess. I don't really know anything about him, but she wrote a lot of songs about him, and so it's just a really cool. Some people consider it kind of sad and dark, but I think there's a beauty to it. So really, really wonderful. And coming in at number 4 is what I think is her most extraordinary song, and this is the song Cocoon from Vespertine. And this is the one where she sings about postcoital sex, and there is no song like this song, and her breathiness mimics an orgasm, really. It's such a vulnerable song, and I just don't think there's another song like it in anybody's canon, hers or anybody's. So here's Cocoon.
Would have known a saintly trance. Who would have known miraculous breath to inhale a beard loaded with courage? Should have known that a boy like him possessed of magic. Would have known a saintly.
This is just like I say, a phenomenal, very unique song, very personal. I just don't think there's any other song like it. So even though it didn't make number 1, I think it's her most extraordinary song and most unique song in her catalog. Coming in at number 3 from Vulcanera is Stone Milker. Now, where's that title come from? It took me a while to figure it out, but in reading the lyrics, she's trying to get some kind of emotion, some kind of communication from her partner. And this is, I think this is a song where she sings, "Maybe he will come out of this loving me." And so it's a breakup song. It's been described as very sad, but it's got these beautiful strings in it. And Stone Milker. So think about milking a stone. And I think that's just her image about this guy is just, can I get through to this guy? Can I get a rise out of him? So it's like milking a stone. And I think that's what she means by it. You guys can tell me what you think. But let's go ahead and hit up Stone Milker. I think it's just a phenomenally beautiful song. And here we go. Here's Stone Milker, 30-second clip.
I better document this. At last the view is fierce. All that matters is who
Really beautiful. The song is, I guess it could be perceived as a painful song, but when I listen to it, I hear just a lot of stark beauty in it, and the string arrangements are phenomenal. So she is an excellent string arranger. Sometimes the strings are played on are programming and not actual strings, but they're still arranged either way. And then the vocal arrangements, really wonderful song. And so coming in at number 2 is another track from Vespertine, which was my favorite album of hers, and this is the song Hidden Place. So let's go ahead and hit up Hidden Place. This is a phenomenal song. It's so it's an allegory. It can be taken as being about a secret getaway, or it can be about a woman's, about a vagina. So it's this hidden place where I want to ask him to come join me in my hidden place. And it's another just really vulnerable song. So here we go. Here's the beginning of Hidden Place.
I'm so close to tear, and so close to simply calling you up. I'm simply suggesting we go to that hidden place. That we go to that hidden place. We go to that hidden place. I'm so close to tear, and so.
And coming in at number 1 is a lot of people's favorite. I guess it's a typical choice on my part. Sorry to be so predictable, but I gotta go with Pagan Poetry from Vespertine. And I did pick the opening because these music boxes or celestes or whatever she's playing on this opening, this is, I would use the word iconic. I hate to use that word. It's overused, right? Everybody, oh, it's so iconic. But I think in this case, iconic is the right word to use for this opening sequence on Pagan Poetry. It's just beautiful. Unmistakable. Their phrasing on this song.
Darling, through the dark currents.
So this is a song about trying to decide whether or not to accept a marriage proposal. She wants her independence, but she wants this union, what I was talking about earlier. And of course, being an artist, a musician, she probably double values her independence over most people. And she's ambivalent about it. And it's just a very honest, candid song, but it has great, great um, opening melody with I think that's Music Box that she's playing there. And again, she likes to take unique instruments. She's used Tesla coil, we talked about that. She invented an instrument called gamma lest, even though it was electronic and not physical. And then she's got this use of music boxes on here. It's so unique. And then there's that famous breakdown in here where she sings, well, she doesn't sing I love him, she sings I love him, I love him. And it's just, her enunciation is so unique. And then it turns around to the third person and she sings she loves him, she loves him. And it's such a great call and response, and really it's kind of this part where she sings I love him, I love him, I love him, I love him. She keeps repeating that over and over again, like she needs reassurance. And then she does her own call and response chorus that says she loves him, and that's repeated several times. It comes across as a needy person, somewhat desperate. And I love that. I mean, it's so almost demented, right? It's like, I love him, I love him, I love him. Like, whoa, you know. But Björk, as always, makes it work. So these are my top 10. Let me know what your top 10 songs are in the list. If you like what we're doing here, seeing you reacting to 21st century music, hit the like or subscribe button. It helps the channel grow. And thank you for joining me on this video. We'll try to keep it not too long. And yeah, as we say here in Mexico, buen dia.